Do you like to travel? What are the places you like to visit? Who are the people you like to meet? Do you think your present life prevents you from being where you want to be? How do you feel about this situation? Well, students, Sophie, a schoolgoer, indulged in building castles in air. Her dreams were colorful and rich. She wanted to own a boutique or be a charismatic manager, imagined herself to be an actress or a fashion designer. These far-fetched dreams could break her heart. Her practically minded friend Jancy thought so. She knew they would end up working in a biscuit factory like all others. However, Sophie persisted to live in soap bubbles. Sophie wished her brother Jeff would talk to her about the places he visited and the people he met. His silence troubled her. She imagined herself leaving the town with her brother, traveling to fantastic places where an expecting crowd greeted them. Sophie talks about her meeting with Danny Casey, a football star, to Jeff. He seemed interested in what Sophie had to say. She says that she met Casey at the arcade and that he seemed lonely and offered to meet her again and give an autograph for her younger brother Derek. Her father did not take Sophie seriously. He thought her lies would lead her to trouble. It was important for Sophie that her brother Jeff believed her. He was her only hope to a better life which she thought awaited her outside the town. Sophie gets disappointed when Jancy asked her about her meeting with Casey. The meeting with Danny Casey was supposed to be a secret between the brother and the sister, and Sophie feared now that Jancy knew that the whole neighborhood would know it. She imagined how her mother would get worried and how her angry father would beat her. Next, Sophie is at the park waiting for her date, Danny Casey. With the passage of time, she realized the hollowness of her dreams. This emptiness broke her heart. She imagined Jeff's reaction and disappointment when she told him about not meeting Casey. Now, some questions linger in our mind. Did Sophie actually meet Casey? No, she has seen him on the TV, probably at the arcade from a distance. The rest are all creations of her romantic heart and escapist mind. Why did she then lie to Jeff? According to Sophie, the meeting happened, only that it was one of her many fantasies, being the girlfriend of a football star. She knew that her brother was a football fan and how he admired Casey's talent. So her mind comes up with a situation that could bring Jeff closer to her, and one day she might actually ride her out of the town. Then why does Sophie continue to engage in daydreaming, which eventually frustrates her? That's how her mind worked. The realities of her life, her small dark house, her family's economic conditions, the possibility of working in a biscuit factory, being stuck in the house and town, were in complete contrast to her dreams. Whenever she was faced with these harsh realities, she found comfort in her imagination. So her happiness and disappointments are all in her mind. Sophie traveled to different places and met special people in her imagination, going places. It's unfortunate that she lacked the enthusiasm and courage to chase any of her dreams and be successful.